Welcome to LinguaWire English A2. Today we have two stories, one about Iran and the Strait of Hormuz, and another about a boy who took his sick chicken to a hospital. Please follow us to practice English every day with the latest episode. For transcripts and quizzes, visit LinguaWire.com. I'm here with Sarah, our LinguaWire correspondent for World News. Sarah, what is happening with Iran and the Strait of Hormuz?
Hello, Daniel. Iran says it has closed the Strait of Hormuz again because of attacks by Israel in southern Lebanon. Iran says these attacks break an agreement with the U.S.
Why is the Strait of Hormuz important?
The Strait of Hormuz is a very important waterway. About 20% of the world's oil and gas pass through it. If it closes, many countries could have trouble getting energy.
But I heard the U.S. said something different. What did they say?
Yes, the U.S. military said the strait is still open. A U.S. spokesperson said ships are still moving through the waterway. They also said Iran does not control the strait.
So, is there a risk of conflict because of this?
There is some tension, yes. But the U.S. Vice President, J.D. Vance, is going to talks with Iran in Switzerland soon. He hopes to make progress on nuclear issues and peace in Lebanon.
What did the U.S. Vice President say about the situation in Lebanon?
He said things are getting better and slowing down a little. He also said the goal is to keep Israel and Lebanon safe and secure.
Who else is involved in these talks?
Pakistan's Prime Minister will attend the talks. Pakistan has helped as a mediator in the conflict before.
What will happen next with the Strait of Hormuz?
It is not clear yet. The U.S. will watch the situation closely. The talks in Switzerland may help reduce tensions, but the situation is still uncertain.
Thank you, Sarah, for explaining this complex story clearly. Now I'm with Adam, our LinguaWire correspondent for Human Interest Stories. Adam, tell us about the boy and his chicken in Ethiopia.
Hi, Daniel. A 12-year-old boy named Marcos in rural Ethiopia took his sick chicken to a hospital. He wanted the chicken to get better because it was very important to him.
That sounds unusual. Why did Marcos take the chicken to a human hospital?
Marcos did not know there was a vet nearby. A vet is a doctor for animals. A nurse at the hospital told him that the hospital was for people, not animals.
What happened after the nurse told Marcos this?
The nurse said Marcos should take the chicken to a vet. Then Marcos took the chicken to a vet, and the chicken got treatment there.
How did people react to Marcos's story?
Many people liked the story. A video of Marcos and the chicken got 770,000 views on TikTok. People were touched by Marcos's care for his chicken.
Why is this story important?
It shows how much Marcos cares for his animal. His uncle said Marcos was very worried and even stopped eating and studying because of the chicken's illness.
What did Marcos say about the chicken now?
Marcos said the chicken's better now. He plans to give the chicken 12 eggs he saved. The chicken can hatch the eggs and have baby chickens.
What can we learn from Marcos's story?
We can see the strong bond between people and animals. Also, it shows how sometimes people do not know about all the help available, like vets in this case.
Thank you, Adam. That was a very warm story to hear. Let's look at some useful words from today's stories. First, from the story about the boy and his chicken, we have 3 words about care and health. The first word is sick. It means not healthy or ill. In the story, Marcos's chicken was sick, so it needed help. For example, I feel sick today, so I will rest. The second word is treatment. This means the help or medicine to make someone better. The chicken needed treatment from the vet. For example, the doctor gave me treatment for my cold. The third word is worry. It means to feel nervous or afraid about something. Marcos was worried about his chicken's health. For example, I worry about my exam tomorrow. Now, for our second part, let's look at the verb take. It is a very common verb. It means to move something or someone from one place to another. In the story, Marcos took his chicken to the hospital. The verb take is easy to use in many situations. Here is the simple present. I take, you take, he, she takes, we take, they take. Notice the S at the end for he, she. Example 1. I take my bag to school every day. Example 2. She takes the bus to work. That is all for today's language recap. Follow LinguaWire for the latest daily episode and build your daily language habit with us.